Okay, so now we're going to look at surds, rationalising the denominator. So these sorts of questions arise when you are faced with an irrational number or a surd on the denominator of a fraction. So here, in this case, you've got 3 over root 3. Now the only way that we can simplify and solve this is to rationalise the denominator. And by that, I mean multiply the fraction by whatever the surd is on the denominator. So in this case, it's root 3. Multiply root 3 both top and bottom. Alright, that's what we mean by rationalising the denominator. So when we tidy this up, I end up with 3 times root 3 over root 3 times root 3. I simply bring the fraction together. When you're multiplying fractions, you times top by top, bottom by bottom. So I end up with 3 root 3 over, now remember our rule, when you multiply two surds together when they're the same, you get the number that's in the square root. So root 3 times root 3 is 3. Now, as you can see clearly here, that is going to simplify, and I'm left with root 3 as my answer. Right, let's do one that's a little bit more, well, a bit different, not really complicated, but different. 1 over 5 root 2. Oops, sorry. One over 5 root 2. Now, as we said, to rationalise this denominator, I need to multiply by whatever the surd is on the denominator. Now, the surd is root 2. Now, if I went ahead and multiplied by 5 root 2, both top and bottom, it would still work. It would just be more effort to simplify it down. So, to save yourself that hassle, just multiply by the surd that is on the denominator. So, in this case, multiply top and bottom by root 2. Again, go through your simplifying process. That's 1 times root 2 over 5 root 2 times root 2. Tidy this up. Well, I've just got root 2 on the bottom, on the top, sorry. And on the bottom, I end up with, if I was to write this as 5 times root 2 times root 2, you can see clearly that becomes 5 times 2, which is 10. So I'll write it in 2 steps so you can see where I've come from. The 5 hasn't changed. It's the, oops, sorry. The 5 hasn't changed. Root 2 times root 2 gives me 2, which then I can write as root 2 over 10. There.